everybody. I guess you can probably tell where I'm at. That's the Gibson County Coal Loop in Princeton. Sunday afternoon. I just got back. I drove across southern Indiana. Looks like they're getting ready to load this train. You see the engines way around there, way out there, pulling it around the loop. So I guess he's just going to go in a circle and come back around and they'll start loading from the head end. Anyhow, I followed Norfolk Southern across southern Indiana today and saw a loaded coal train with 2 DPUs at the end heading east. And I saw a really cool mixed freight, which I actually filmed twice because it had a lot of fallen flags on it. Some Conrail, Sioux Line hopper, and amazing of all, a couple of Penn Central stenciled gondolas. So you'll see that twice, and the second time is Oakland City crossing the Diamonds. Got an eastbound Norfolk Southern loaded coal train starting up from a dead stop. Signal. A heavy train. Rolling pretty good now. Penn Central. I haven't seen one of those in a while. It's eastbound, just on the outskirts of Huntingburg, Indiana. It's actually almost within the yard limits, I believe. May try to catch him again at the Diamond in Oakland City. Okay, I'm about, I think 11 miles east of Princeton, Oakland City, Indiana. It's the city hall here, waiting on the train that we just saw in Huntingburg. We'll try to shoot this side of it. This is the Diamond. So I'm looking east on the Norfolk Southern toward Huntingburg. If I go that way, I'm looking west behind that old building that's fallen down there, looking toward Princeton. This is looking south toward Evansville, and I'm not sure, I think the line goes up to Petersburg this way. I think it's the Indiana Southern is what it's called. Old Conrail line. Anyhow, let's I'll turn the video off until until the train gets closer. We'll just say before the train gets here, last week when I was here, it was 90 degrees. It's about 64 right now. I'm in shorts and freezing to death. The Sioux Line hopper. Couple Conrail cars. And these two say Penn Central. When's the last time you saw that? These auto racks are loaded. Okay, we're just east of Princeton, and the train we've been chasing caught up to him. He's coming. I'm not going to film him again, but I saw this sitting on the siding. He's actually going to be on the other track. What does that say? AC 44 CM. Boy, it sure is pretty. You don't see them that clean very often. And then that UP engine. So I had to stop and at least see it. If you guys watched the latest video from DJ's train, talk about the super elevated curves, look how much higher the far rail is than the close rail on this. I filmed the coal train here last week, or the last time I was here, and this is definitely super elevated right here on this curve. Here comes the one we've been chasing, and he'll be stopping in Princeton for a crew change. I can hear CSX blasting through town, so I'm just a couple miles outside of town. But I'm heading to the hotel to check in and put in some jeans and a sweatshirt. Well, the coal loop is behind me. I was getting ready to head back into town because I've got a pizza ordered, and there's a train sitting here. This is the siding, the road where they usually, or it's blocked a lot of times with auto racks. I don't think there's a crew in this train. It is running, but I don't think there's a crew in it, so I don't think they're waiting on a meet. So I'm going to go get my pizza and park by the tracks and see what we see for a couple hours. So in closing, I didn't see any more trains tonight. I set a self-imposed deadline. I was sitting in Patoka eating my pizza, and I said, nothing comes by 7:30, I'm heading to the hotel. About 7:15, I said, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and go. If I just stayed 2 more minutes, I'd have seen a train coming through the S-curve in Patoka, which I think will be a good shot. So, oh well, there's plenty of trains every day. I'm sure I'll see one sometime. This is Oakland City, satellite view. So this is the southern line coming this way, Norfolk Southern. This way is over here is Huntingburg. This way is to Princeton. This is Petersburg. I think it's the Indiana Southern. It's a, what did I do? It's a Genesee and Wyoming line. And this is south to Evansville. They haul a lot of coal. So there is a really cool thing here, which I'm going to shift over to before we end the video. So I'm going to zoom out. Both railroads serve this, I found it a little while ago, this big coal mine. All right, there's Oakland City, daggone it. There it is. So there is a loop. I don't know what the name of this coal mine is. It's southeast of Oakland City, but you can see they've got a big loop here, and both railroads come in to serve it. Here's where the line runs. This line over here is where the Indiana Southern, or whatever that line is, comes in. And this is the Norfolk Southern line up here. There's still a lot of coal mining in this area, and there's one other place, West Oakland City, which I almost stopped and showed you, but I didn't see a train sitting there. On 64, it's Norfolk Southern only serves this one, and it has a big coal loop on it too. You can see the loop of track here. So this is actually the Norfolk Southern main line here, and it has a big loop where they can load unit trains. And that is between Francisco and Oakland City, and Francisco is in between Princeton and Oakland City. All right, that's enough talking. I just want to let you know I didn't see any more trains, but I'll be in Princeton all week and show you what I see. Everybody stay safe.